Okay, see how this goes here. Never done something like this before, but let's open it up. Just arrived today. Looking forward to this. Oh, come on up. There. It's kind of strange. There's no other padding in it than that little piece of paper. Just get it out of the way. Any interesting labels on this? There's the label for you. Hopefully it'll have my name on it. I probably won't. Seems right. Okay. Open the seal up. Suppose I want to face it that way. Looks like a nice eco-friendly packaging. Let's get all the little details. Charger. Some sort of thing here. Wire, maybe USB cable. Looks about the right size. Just doesn't want to come out of this. Wonder if anybody will join this stream. We have some sort of thing here. Well, let's get this other box and everything over there. Oop, I need to get this little sleeve off of it too. All right, here it is. The final product. Guess I'll turn it around there and work from that camera side. There it is. See if the batteries charge it up. Turn it on. And while I'm waiting for that, see what we got in this little baggie. I guess some sort of a limited warranty guide. Explanation that life's good. And some regulatory information. All right. Wonder if we can even read that from here. Maybe I'll push it a little bit more. Probably a little better. Maybe even I should tilt it a little bit this way. Show some of these details. Stickers, things like that. Keyboard, it's really light. Should be 17 inches diagonally. Okay, USA. Looks good to me. Let's see. I'll skip it. All right. What is the password here? Hopefully you can't read that. But I'm sure you can. Oh well. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get this thing nicely centered. Maybe like that would be better. It's all good to me. Name your device. We'll just call it LG Me. Nice and quiet so far. I should close this. That'll work out a little better. I'm always curious about the boot times. One reason I got a new computer. So I'm hoping this is super fast once I get it all through the updates and everything. Try playing with this a little bit. Feels nice. I suppose. Okay, this time I'm going to avoid, well, I think I'm going to do this maybe off camera this time. It's not so easy. All right. I don't want to use my face. Okay, let's do this also. Okay. Okay, let's use some of this. All right, get location-based experiences. I actually don't want that stuff. A little too invasive. Now, find my device is okay. But okay, well, I'm already logged in. I may as well leave the find my device in case somebody climbs in here and steals this. Don't want any extra data sent to them. They don't need it. I don't need to give you that. And I really hate tailored experiences. Okay. I'm going to move this a little bit closer to this. I'm not sure you can read much here. Try to get right on the screen as much as possible. Maybe tilt it down a hair. Okay. No. I don't want this. More options. Set up as a new PC. Suppose I should go even closer to this. Don't want Mr. McAfee. You know, I don't think I want any of that. And I don't need that. Let's do this even better. Don't want that. I actually will not use edge, so not now. Oh, great. I'm in luck. Yes, I knew it, but it's not worth it. What? It's got me going. I don't want it. Hold on. Decline. Why are you asking me again? Did it just force me to do that? Okay, we are in. See what the battery's looking like. So right now it's 24%, not plugged in on the network. I actually am not using Bluetooth right now, so let me just shut that off. Energy saver, I don't really want that distracting any performance checks that I do. Here's the brightness. I don't know. I guess full brightness is the place to be. Okay, well, how do I want to start? Let's go for, I like to do task manage. What do I got along the bottom here? Well, what was this? Some of these things might be nice and you. LGgram link recall Outlook. iGram. Well, there is a wind statement in effect. Ooh. All right, well, there's my location. Okay, so, well, let's continue on here. I'd like to reboot it and just enter the UEFI menu, but forget that. Let me go to settings and just see if there's any interesting settings here. Action advised, I don't need that. Privacy and security is always device encryption. I really don't want this on, so I'm going to shut that off. I really don't like the idea of possibly losing all my data. Decryption in progress. Okay, well, I guess that's all that needs to be done for that. I'll just leave it be for a while. Also, I do care about maybe system. Anything interesting? How about the specs? Just make sure there's no surprises here. 1 terabyte looks good. Now I can see the graphics card is only set up with 128 megabytes. I think I have to increase that somewhere. Processor should be great. Should have integrated GPU. Anything else interesting? Okay, I wanted to check out power and sleep settings. I always have problems with these things. Energy recommendations. It wants me to do some things. Power mode. I'm just going all out performance, whether plugged in or on battery. It has very good, efficient processing, so I think that'll still be pretty good. Let's check the screen. It's plugged in. Definitely, at least if I'm taking videos, I won't want this thing shutting off in here. I'll go 20 minutes. I do like the screen going off quickly. Should be no usage at all on this battery. These are interesting too. Everything will put it to sleep. Sounds good for now. Okay. Looking good. What else do I want to check on this? Okay. Go Task Manager. See what it looks like. CPU. Now I'd like to, I guess, go to Resource Manager, but this is just settings. Okay, Resource Monitor. This should give me a little more details. See if I got 16 cores here. It's not showing them. I don't know, I'm not familiar with this. I guess just this portion over here. CPU 0 to CPU 15. That's so amazing to me. It's so massively parallel. Okay. Let's check our memory. Should be 32 gigabytes total. Looks right. Disk and storage. What do I have to do here? Click this to see the size. Looks about right. Actually, on the disk, I'd like to see the speed. It's hard to see speed, isn't it, this easily? Network, anything interesting? No, I'm not interested. Okay. What next? I would still like to see the speed. So let me close out some of this stuff. What do I find out? No, actually, I want to have Google Chrome, but I highly doubt Google Chrome is on here. Chrome Web Store. You almost got me. I don't want it here. No, stop asking me. Okay, Google Chrome browser. Let's do it. Let's get out of this Edge environment. Look at how blazing fast this is. Okay, so I got to open that up. Yes. While this is happening, let's see about PowerShell for a moment. Just get into this in case I need it. Came up fairly fast. Well, you know, I will do this. Let me do this power config battery report. What is it? / battery report. Oh, okay. Got one there. Okay, I just wanted to save it really. I don't need to look at it right now. There's also what? WinSat mem-v. This is good or not? Memory performance, 163 gigabytes per second. We'll have to check the specs later and see if that's a good number. But there you got some numbers that I should bring a little closer in case it helps. I don't know how easy this is to read. It'd be good to see some more of this. Okay, let's get it back in the middle. Okay. Sure, let's sign in. Let's sign in and off camera again. Sync. Actually, I don't think I need to sync anything. Well, the extensions are okay. No thanks. I do like Chrome being my default, so. All right. You get that privilege. I don't think I need to change anything here. All right, goodbye to Edge. And now what I'd like to do, just see if I can use Gemini here very easily. Looks good. All right, so what do I want to do next? I want to check my hard drive brand. How to get SSD brand in Windows 11. See if I can straighten this out better. Oh no, they're going to ask me to vote for my choice. Task manager. They're almost the same. All right, well, I was already in task manager. Do I still have it? No, I don't. Thought I had already looked. This ESO 01. Select disk from the left on the list. I've already done that. Okay, it does say it's displayed up there, so that's it. That is the brand and everything. All right, let me see if I can cut and paste this. ESO01 TBT LCL. ESO01 TBT. What was it? LCL. Who is that? Phison, Samsung. What? It's got to be Phison. EM1-2AK. That's it. Okay, it is phi sun. Does phi sun make a smart SSD check program I can use? Just like to check the speed on this. Well, they just recommend I use Crystal Disk Info. But let me try some speaking here. Whoa. Allow while visiting the site. What is the latest release of Crystal Disk Info? I mean, what is the date? Okay, it's very new. It's probably as good as anything. So let's see. I shouldn't used to speaking. Give me the download link for Crystal Disk Info latest version. Gotta be careful, these ads at the top, they're always trying to trick you. Well, that was messed up. Did I get it? And there it is. Okay. Is it expanded? It's a zip file, right? Yeah, okay. So let me extract all. Let me just ask. After downloading, how do I run the tool? This is what the world's coming to. Just depend on AI. Disk Info 64. Okay, Disk Info 64. Let me ask what the A64 is, just out of curiosity. There's another file with a very similar name, but instead of 64, it says A64. Is that executable the same thing? What is different? Oh, I see. Okay, well, I do not want the A. Well, there's some info. See if any of this makes sense. Power cycles. Is that possible? 417 in hex? Is it possible I got a used SSD drive? I mean, this is an unboxing. Power on hours, 83 hours. This has been powered on. Boy, I don't know. Okay, so how do I test it then? Health status, that's at 98%. It's almost 100%, but been used a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, I'm running that tool now. What's the next step to actually measure my SSD speed? I'm already done. Big green all button. I'm not seeing that at all. It is in hex. It's been powered on 1,047 times. Okay, I can't even figure out how to run it though. I thought it could tell me the speed. Maybe not. Doesn't have an all button. Let's just do one thing. One last thing. Let me just rescan it. Okay, well, I think I'm going to stop this for now. Maybe come back and think about it later. I'd like to install. Yeah, let me try this. How do I install the Intel MLC tool to check my memory speed? What do I need to do to just extract all? I think I need to run that from maybe here. I wonder if I should give it special command line options. Okay. Yeah, continue MLC. Hit enter. Guess that's it. Yep, that's simple. They tell me to go ./MLC. See what we get. I'm not sure you can even read this on the stream or on my saved video. Really doubt anybody's actually watching this video, but it might be useful for me later. Oh, it's hard to keep that balanced. Well, that'd be a good test to the 4K camera also. There's some bandwidth. Let's see, are these good numbers? (116 gigabytes per second). I forget what I think this is 8.5 gigatransfers per second. Wait, megatransfers per second. Wow. How's my battery doing? 16%. A little longer. Because of that strange SSD not seeming new problem, I want to go look at my battery power config report after this ends. See if this battery has been used a lot also. All right, let me just get this, see what Gemini thinks of this. Excellent. Latency scores look unusual. Well, thank you. All right, it's a little confused. It's probably perfectly normal. Okay, so that all finished up. Here, I'll just bring it to the screen here. God, I can't control this very well. That should have been readable. Okay, well, what should I go to now? I should look at that battery. I think it would be, what, C:/ C:/Windows, according to this system 32. So you know what? I'm just going to find it here. Why do you want to open in Chrome? Oh, it's annoying. No, not there. Okay, so here's the battery report. In case you can't read that, oof. Should be able to read it there. Well, the only recent usage is today's usage. So, oh, here we go. January 8th. This computer hasn't been used a lot. I mean, maybe not a lot. Started using it on January 1st. So this may be a prototype, even though I paid for it like a new computer. Full charge capacity. If you can see that, it started at, well, it stayed the same the whole way, all the way until today, 77,780 milliwatt hours. Life estimates, it hasn't really changed. Anyway, well, I got the file saved. Okay, I mean, it's a few months old. What else would I like to get? Okay, I know what I want. How about, I didn't want this thing here. I want to delete that. Do I install? Is it hardware info? No, hardware monitor. Download versions. What is this, an ad? Looks like an ad. God, this is not straightforward. Oh well. One good thing about a brand new computer is I can always wipe it clean and start over if I get a virus. What are you telling me? I don't need that. See what it provides. Even has the power cycle counts here also. Let me bring this a little closer in case it can't be read. Oh, whatever. Usually you can read the temperature here. It has some temperatures, but I thought there were a lot more. Okay, well, that's not as much information as I expected to get here. Maybe I was thinking of a different tool. Okay, well, one last thing. Let's do a reboot. Let's just do a reboot and enter the BIOS menu. So basically close out everything to be nice. You know, I should probably even check for updates. Updates. I hate updates, but yep, here they come. This is it, giving me updates. Phi Silica AI component. Something I don't really want, but I get the update anyway. All right, check for updates again. See what we get. It's actually set up, as you can see, for, oh, here comes a lot. It was set up to not install updates for what was that, 1 week? So there's a lot of updates set to come. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll let all these download for a while and shut this off. I suppose I'm just going to stop this video now and maybe do a part 2. Can I? I'm not sure how to even end it. Try this.